You're sleeping alone in an isolated spot near a forest. After a long drive, this YouTuber decides to head to sleep in his truck. Soon after, at about 2 a.m., Love Sundays gets woken up by a strange noise coming from outside, which sounds like someone walking around his van.
I just heard something outside. Let me check outside.
Love Sundays, confused, admits that he doesn't really know what could have caused this to happen. However, speculating, this could have been a potential robbery or maybe something even more sinister. Where it was around his van at 2 a.m. in the night remains feared and unknown. You're camping with a mate in a lonely place and forest. Something strange is happening outside and someone seems to be stalking you. Brandon and his friend Steve went camping and got interrupted pretty soon.
Driving backwards and forwards. If you look, he's definitely got a light on there. He's sitting up there. Is there someone up there?
That scared the living daylights out of me.
Well, I just banged my roof, I did then.
Jesus. So what are they playing at up there then?
Is that light up there?
It's just stalking us.
It's if it's sitting up there with the headlights on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. Are you?
Yeah, like whether it's a vehicle or not. Well, it's definitely a vehicle because I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it. It was a little like Ford Connect van.
Well, why is he just stood there or sat there like stalking?
If you stand here, right, you can just see one light.
A Land Rover?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, a car, likely a Land Rover, crosses the completely isolated road. The two suspect that this could be a potential stalker given the very strange situation they're finding themselves in.
Look at the distance between the farm, right? That's a fair way, that is.
Yeah.
And it's round a bend as well, so we're looking at it from here. The light's gone off.
After using a drone to check the area, Steve finds out that someone made a fire nearby.
The fire! Look at the heat off, look at the glow off it.
What the hell are they doing setting fires at this time of night?
It was quite a big fire, that was, because it showed up, didn't it?
Car's gone past twice.
Yeah, so we have two vehicles.
Yeah.
No past, but
What did you say? One was a van?
One was a van, definitely a little van.
Yeah.
And the other was
Land Rover.
Yeah, that Land Rover.
So conclusion in a nutshell is that we're going to carry on staying here. We're going to kind of disregard that a little bit. At least we know what the initial sound was that sounded, well, quite honestly, horrific in the middle of the night. But
The two also admit to have seen lights in the area before. What was really happening that night remains unknown. The intentions from the stalkers were likely not good. What do you think was going on here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Wildfires have taken the lives of many people. This scary incident recorded a father and a son inside of a car attempting to escape a life-threatening wildfire.
Do I go?
We're going to find out up here in a minute, aren't we? I think we can drive through this.
What?
As time passes, the situation becomes exponentially more dangerous and riskier.
God, what if the car blows up? We're dead. Just keep driving. We're okay, slow.
Please God help us.
To their horror, they found a fire which spread over the trail floor they had to cross and prevents them from going any further.
Good.
Oh my God.
God, we can't get out. I'm getting out. You can't drive back. We get that out of the road. We get blocked.
This is the last clip known of the two. Although the other part wasn't filmed, a Reddit user said the following. Thankfully, Bilton, the son, was able to convince his father to stay in the car. The two managed to somehow reverse all the way up the path and run back to the lake shore where they miraculously flagged down a passing boat and escaped to safety of the open water. 10 minutes later, Bilton told the media the entire forest was on fire, incinerating their campsite and the hardy little Subaru. This video shows the real-life danger which can occur by wildfires. Luckily, the two made it out safely. Randonautica has gained popularity in the last decade. It's an app which sends users to random places. However, these two users got sent in a very dark and bizarre place.
Yo, it literally made us walk through the woods to see this.
A dog leash casually hanging on a tree. The couple has been sent to a park deep in a forest, which is only accessible by foot. The finding of a dog leash, in particular in a deep and dark forest, is very strange and bizarre. Whatever could have led to this happening remains unknown. It's 2:30 a.m. You're sleeping near a forest inside of a truck. You start to feel as if someone was there with you. In this video, Noah recorded one of the scariest interactions he has ever had while camping outdoors.
Try to see if I can flash my light to get him scared. So he runs away. There he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Someone banging and trying to get inside your truck at 2:30 a.m. in the night could surely enough not have good intentions. Someone seemed to have been walking around Noah's truck. The day after, when he woke up, he made a terrifying discovery.
I'm back home. This is the day after. He was trying to peek in my truck quite a bit with all these marks. I didn't even notice until I got home. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. That's really all I could tell from when he was walking.
Whatever the attacker had in mind that night remains unknown to this day. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Have a nice day.